Greetings.
Welcome back to an episode of We Are Going to Do Missions. And this time it is this dude's mission, Vass. Was los?
There's a powerful evil out there killing folks. Surely you've seen the demons or those horrible charred remains. Oh, please, would you look for survivors near the old ruins to the northeast? We're desperate.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
They're all about survivors and attacks of whatever. That's very interesting. Okay. Let's go there then. Let's check that. Oh, Crusader helmets. Worn Crusader helmets, bearing no name or special ceremony. Likely a reminder of what happens when your name is lost to the Order. Well, it's not really a reminder or anything. It's more like free helmets. Let's just see this from the positive side. Did I? No, didn't get any items here. Let's see. I could. Yeah, wait a minute. What about my? I do have a decent amount of potions, so. But no, potions should only be used not out there in the wilderness, but in dungeons, because. Oh, actually, no. Dungeons are also like max level, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I would rather use it not just for, well, you know what, we are just going to pop in a potion, just in case. So, come on, let them attack me, come on, see that? Oh, this is awesome. They just attack me, and I deal form damage, and they die. That is just so stupid. But it works incredibly well. Now, let's search for survivors. We found some. But did we? If those are supposed to be the survivors, then they are dead. And Broodguard. Hello, Broodguard. Is that an event area? Oh, action figure. Oh. Oh, I think I know what I have to look for. Oh, look at this. There's an event up here too. Let's finish that one while we're at it. So, what do we need to do for this one? A caravan under siege. Oh, yes. This Broodguard dude could help me out. Now, let's just spawn all of the enemies at once. That would help me a lot. Instead of drawing this out as waves. Yeah, we got another one. And another one. Come on. Keeping all the survivors alive. Oh yeah, there are 3 Caravan. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2, so it's always a different amount of survivors. That's actually very interesting. You. Did I? Nah. I got this barrier thing on. I actually wanted to use the tornado, but tornado is sadly an aggressive aspect. Oh. There you go. Whoop, voila. I may be able to save those fellows. Alright. Come on. Stop the stun. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. But I still have to search for some survivors. So that's definitely not done. There's also no survivor down there. That is a slain Crusader. So why are there clerics that are dead and also Crusaders that are dead? Weird. Wait, that's a ruin. That could be helpful. Aha! More ashen creatures, more ashen figures. They just...
No! Demon! Stay away!
I am not a demon. Okay. Speak with the frightened girl. Well, she ran away, right? Maybe she's just waiting outside. Let's just clear this one here. So many petrified people here. It's really strange. What's petrified? There has to be a reason for it. And they don't even drop items or something. There's as if whatever they had disappeared with them. No possessions. No nothing. Alright, now. Girl is supposed to be up here. Time for a little climb. Oh. Ah, ultimate skill. And far below our threshold of 625. Don't hurt me. No more. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're not one of those things. Oh, thank the gods. I am Aneta. I was looking for flowers for my mother when suddenly there was fire everywhere. And those horrible creatures.
We need to get you home.
My mother, she's sick. I can't go home empty-handed. Please, will you help me? In case those things come back.
Well, I can. 3 flowers. Okay. She's just going to follow me, get some flowers. That's not a flower. What kind of flower does she need, though? Maybe something down there? Nope. Good old goats. Girl, you need to tell me what kind of... There.
There's one.
Oh, a dying plant. Looks like one of those roses. What is this thing? The petals fall from the flower the moment you touch it. Alright. But it's not that special of a place. Just somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Maybe if we go around it, we can find another one.
Over here. I see one.
Oh, so it's different plants now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just take that one. Wanna know what this delphinium thing is? The stem droops under the weight of the sickly flowers. This plant would not have lasted long even before you picked it. Well, a plant that you can pick up is a plant that's able to survive. So my guess is it would have lasted maybe longer. And the reason why it died is the reason why we... Well, yeah, not maybe the reason why we plucked it, but it's one possible reason. So, let's go up here. There's a bit of gold. A singed plant.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me.
The petals of...
Get back to my mother before it gets too late.
Petals of this flower are blackened as if left too near a great heat. Question, where is her mother? Okay. Let's just hope we can finish this Defiled around to get ourselves some resources. And she's invincible, which helps a lot. Oh, summons explosions. Nifty. And we are already a Night Slayer. Look at that. And there we have it. Perfect. Captain Batamoy Cold Claw. Another Cold Claw. Oh. Now I understand. the name at the end, Cold Claw, means that it is a cold-ish modified enemy. That's what it does. Interesting. Because the name Cold Claw I definitely read on other characters as well. So it's the first name that's important for an enemy, not the last one. Say, what is this? Not necessarily there. Let's bring her back to the mother. La 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 la.
Mother, I'm home.
Oh boy. And she good or not? Don't forget your flowers.
Oh, yes. Mother, I'm sorry I was gone, but I brought these flowers home to help you feel better.
Flowers? You went out and left me alone for flowers? You stupid girl! You cursed little creature!
But...
You found her! The ashes, the bodies, everything leads to her. Heretic!
What? No! Please! I didn't do anything! Leave me alone!
We'll make you pay.
Oh boy.
All this fuss over her.
What is this all about? So first, she brought flowers. I actually thought she was using it as some kind of tea or herb, other remedy or whatever, but not as a form of gift. Did not expect that outcome. Alright. Let's just hope she's not taken over by a devil or something. That would not be great. I kind of fell for her. Feel. One more eel too much.
Demon spawn. Heretic!
Ooh. It's a dungeon. You shouldn't go in there, you know, like this is usually deadly. Well, let's get into the Forgotten Cave and remember very well. Save Aneta from the villages. Yes, all 3 of them.
Please! Leave me
4.
alone!
Cursed creature! Heretic! You will pay!
Stop! Please!
Cursed!
Stop!
What just happened? Oh. Looks like someone was possessed by a fire demon. Interesting. An emotional trigger as well. Now that explains the ashen figures. Lady, your power is impressive, but you should keep it under control. Are you alright?
Oh, gods! It happened again, didn't it? Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me. Please, stay away. I don't want to hurt you too. Please, tell my mother I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, stay away.
Well, that's an interesting question. Very interesting one. Only problem is we can't really talk to her. She's just all about, oh, please, sorry, blah, blah, blah. I did nothing wrong, yada, yada, yada. I mean, she doesn't... Yeah, she should definitely not feel ashamed of that power. Who knows where it comes from? Either she's possessed, or it's part of her. Who knows? He just needs to make sure that the demons that got summoned up are under control, because they may just be connected,
If
or
you're
they.
hiding here, it's going to be worse for you.
I told you to get out! I don't know where that stupid girl is.
I'll be watching.
Well, we need to talk. Anita has run away. Where could she be?
Again? I hope she stays gone this time. I'm better off alone. So much for all her big ideas to cure me.
Psst. You there. Over here. Outside.
Okay, any moment. There's something very wrong with her. Well, not wrong.
I know there is. I tried to warn you. You should have listened sooner. Anything she does now is on your head.
Oh, whiny. She tried to cure you? How?
That girl was always feeding me some awful concoction made from who knows what. Even tried to drag me to Wedge and Honey. There's healers there. They can help. As if those hut-dwelling savages know any better.
I actually do know very much. Do not underestimate the knowledge of the nature's folk.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. Who is this one? That quest chain goes on and on and on. It's interesting. Come on. Why did you whisper to me?
You're the one trying to help Anita. She's such a kind soul. She doesn't deserve any of this. She wants to cure her curse. There's an old book of folk remedies that mentions tainted blood. If you find it, perhaps you can figure out where she went. And please, hurry. You might be the only other person in all of Havazar who cares what happens to that girl.
Alright. Search homes for the book of the folk remedies.
You can't be serious, Tomiris.
Ah,
Morgan's folly is lost.
got one. A book of ghost stories and children's tales.
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat.
One
Surely you understand that.
One particularly gruesome story describes a man with no skin stuffing a child into a bloody sack and vanishing as punishment for not obeying his parents. Sounds like Santa Claus, but instead of giving gifts, they're stealing children. Interesting. Interesting. But why is it always such a frightful story in order to keep the children in check? Like, that is torture, actually. If you think about it, it's emotional and like mental torture. It's horrible. I mean, you kind of can use those stories to use them for good, right? To trigger positive emotions, but not to break a person and trying to bind them to you for whatever reason. Prayer bench. Moss and dirt cover most of the bench, despite its age. The seat still sees regular use. Well, it says search homes for books of folk remedy, but there don't seem to be many homes to search, are there? Oh, that might be the only other one. Oh, let's see. That's the weapon. Veg and honey dispensatory. An ancient book describing the medical uses of common flora and fauna found in Havazar. One chapter describes a cure for tainted blood that requires the venom of a spider found only in the blind Burrows. Yeah, this is it. Now, on to the blind Burrows, which is, to be honest, I have no idea which one is that distance and that distance. I mean, you had to go like all the way over here, or you have to go all the way over there. Let's just go all the way to the right in this case. Sadly, there's no waypoint anywhere nearby. That is so mean. Having a quest marker is actually the longer way, to be honest. But anyway, It's so mean, having a quest marker right between two waypoints. And you're like, yeah, let's get the closest one. Ugh. And then you, oh, yes. A treasure goblin. Come on, die, please. This poor treasure goblin is just trying to, I don't know, feed his family. And we're here trying to kill her. Not nice, not nice, not nice. And all of those demons just want to eat the people, right? And what are we? Aren't we more demon than they could ever be? So, let's see. Attacking enemies with basic skill increases damage of your next core skill by so and so much. Great. Yeah, very, 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 very minor bonus, but nothing. Actually, this ring is pretty much good to dismantle. There we go. Contraband. All of this, of course. Almost there. Any second now. If I'm fairly quick, and they still don't tell me how long that one will hold. I mean, it's half an hour all the time, and that's like 1/3 remaining, so it's like 10 minutes. I don't know how long this dungeon will be, but I'm definitely not going to chuck another potion. Okay, travel to the blind Burrows. Oh yes, more rotting creatures. Oh, a big one. No. I just saw the big legs of the bear and thought, oh, that could be a nice big demon with loot in it. No. Absolutely no. Oh.
Get out of my head. Go away. Please. Oh. Get out of my mind.
Are you alright?
I don't feel well. The voices are so loud. They're screaming at me. I need the spider venom from inside this cave. I need to go home to my mother. Please.
The
voices.
The whole tainted blood thing. Did they actually talk about her disease? Or was this more the disease of the mother? Because that's still kind of weird. Alrighty, let's just quickly take this apart. What's that? Weapon cache. The weapon shows clear sign of neglect. Dents, chips, and gouges mar the metal, and deep cracks edge the leather scabbards. Right.
There's that.
Yeah, there's that. And there's this ring. There you go. Have fun. And you're gonna get that one. Oh, 602. Well, 619. We're getting there slowly. But I do need better stuff. Much better stuff, to be honest. Much better stuff.
Enjoy the swamp.
I try to. Righty, let's just put all of the gems in here. My guess is that that cave is fairly large.
Be serious, Tomiris.
So,
Mother's folly is lost in ruins.
and back we go.
Going back is...
This isn't like before.
In each tier monsters are getting stronger. So, blind Burrows still over here. Let's just recap and get 8 of those poison thingies in here. Be sure to fill up your heal potions on the healer before leaving town, or just pick up healing pots with the first enemy you defeat, because that's usually what you can do. That's a large cave. Kind of remember this setup.
They took us.
spider webs and ran. Can't see, too dark. Julius, headless, but still. Can hear him getting closer.
Interesting. Kind of reminds me of the first cave in Diablo 2. Has a similar design to it. You enter it from the top, right? And then you just go down in a plateau kind of manner. So first Venom obtained, easy. So just get a little bit of it, and then everything's good. You also need to slay infested villagers. Okay. The question is just, where are they? Are they hiding from me? Do I have to? An awful lot. Okay. Let's just go further one direction, see where that one leads. In the meantime, we're also taking a lot of those spider venoms. There you go, second one. And another one. Maggots, even. Okay. Bloodthirsty maggots. That's one of those villages that we are interested in. Is still looking for it. Still looking for it. So it's full of spiders and full of maggots. Oh, there's one. Ah, that. It's not really. Could you think of this as an infestation? Maybe. Don't really know if infestation is the right word for it. Spider's more controlling it, but it also laid eggs in it. But on one hand, it's definitely a big infestation. Wait a minute. The word invest is right in there. That's kind of funny. Okay. One more and we got it all. Da 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 da. So, got it. Now we just clear the whole thing, and then we can get out. So, where are the others? Come on. Oop. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Another dead body. Exactly what we want. Bring me the last one, come on. Okay, there's one here. Let's backtrack again. Nothing there. So many. So many. So many spiders, so many legs. Ah, we got the last one. So, travel to Midnight Haven. Where can that be then? Midnight Haven. Well, it's probably somewhere in the southeast. Let's check that one out. Cool. Special enemy. Special death kind of enemy. Okay. Onwards. haven, the haven, the haven. Still looking for it. Still looking for it. Still looking for it. It would be useful to have a call the wolves kind of button. Then you whistle a little bit, or I don't know, maybe just call out. And then the wolves come back to you. And lead all of the monsters straight to you as well. That would be sweet. Because sometimes it can happen, well, most of the time it happens, that the wolves just have too much aggro. And then the monsters, with all of their loot, of course, is too far away. Then you have to backtrack if you actually want to pick this up. Which is not nice. I kind of open up the chest. Yeah, there we go. Big. So, shrine. Come on. Lethal! Yeah, look at that. Will it be good? Will it be good? Will it be good? And we got a little vendor over here. No enemies. Halfway there. If I'm really quick, I can finish this with a lethal shrine. Perfect. Come on. Ah, we're still critting, and it's there. Perfect. Lethal shrine plus the Earth bonus skill that we got. Oh, by the way, bonus skills. Did the whole malignant kind of thing give us additional skills to learn? Probably not. Did it do anything else up here? Probably not. Because sometimes it is that the game gives you additional features. But this time, doesn't look like it. Righty. Where's Aneta, by the way? Plague tunnels. Yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe she is on the outside, still waiting for us. Which means we're going to leave the dungeon like this. Oh, already prepared. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Haven't even done anything and she's already preparing for the remedy. Pretty neat. So, the blue stuff can be sold just like that. Okay, wait. Got that one and that one. So, Aneta, are you sure about this?
No. But it's the only way I can go home again. Oh. Oh, God. It hurts.
Of course it hurts. You drank boiled poison.
Who are you? Leave me alone.
Your blood is inflamed. Close your eyes and breathe slowly.
How?
Questions later. First, drink this before you drop dead from your short-sighted brew.
Ooh, answers. And Gulyas. I think I've heard that name somewhere. It's some hut. It's one of those 2 huts you can find. Maybe even 3 huts or whatever. Who are you?
My name is Gulyas. This child is not cursed. She has a great power within her. She's been chosen by the swamp, as I was years ago.
What? Me?
Yes, Aneta. You are destined to become a witch of Hawazar.
But I can't. I can't leave my mother. She's sick. She needs...
You cannot help her in this state. But I promise to teach you what you need to care for her. To control your power.
I...
Aneta. Aneta, you cannot run from your destiny. What comes next will be very difficult. The least of it will be the journey to the eastern coast.
Ooh. Wow, now that is an interesting question. Wait. And there's Vera. Oh, it's the mother. Ah. Huh, what are you doing here?
You were helping her. I saw it. Where did they go? Tell me.
No.
Who do you think you are? She's my daughter. Mine. Once the others hear of this, you'll be sorry.
Oh. The mother has a very poisoned relationship.
I should return this.
Contains some stuff. Great. What does this one say? The simple necklace, symbolized with the symbol of the Sakarum. It bears significant scorch marks. Ah, down there. This is where the hut is, by the way. And then there's another hut somewhere in here, wasn't it? Or was it somewhere else? Was that here? No. Was that here? Yeah, I think this was an... Or was it? Or maybe somewhere over here, whatever. But there are definitely two different kind of huts. I just don't really remember where this other dude had his hut. Or was it down here? Could also be up here. Whatever. Too many witches down there. Only problem is there's not that many teleporters around that we can utilize. So let's just go back to Zabitzer, clean that up, and then we can find Aneta in the swamp. And with a wee bit of luck, well, it's actually a very long question if you think about it.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Yes, but let me just check some stuff real quick. 200 and something Veld crystals. Yeah, all of that can be sold.
All that work.
And it's gone. What do we got? 200,000-ish. 250 maybe, whatever. Let's round it down to the highest number. Alright, and then we're going to teleport to... doesn't really matter where you go.
Surely you understand that.
This one at least, we can access it pretty much directly. We just go straight forward. We don't have to travel in any bends or strange shape kind of ways or whatnot. Hoi, what about Domach? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. He got kicked out of the village.
Come to God, sweetheart. Nowhere left to go. I hope you're happy.
Well, I mean...
Got nothing to say to you.
Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut about that, but... At one point, we would have gotten the same problems, just at a different kind of time. Doesn't solve anything. La 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 la. Lightning! Ta-da-ta! Ew. Ow. Ow. Still stunned. So much stun. These old temples, just amazing. Those Aztec-y kind of theme is just really... It's strange because it looks so... You're not used to it at all. And with Aztec, I just mean temple-style stuff with stone in the jungle. That's basically what it is. You could also put a jungle like this somewhere in India or whatever. Asia or whatever. Whatever. So, we don't need to search that much. Come on, we already know where she is. There you go. Got the good stuff. Now, onwards then. I'm really close to another one of those Paragon points. Really close. But that's not the reason why I should actually attack those creatures right now. If they just drop some gold, that's nothing. And there we have it.
What?
What do you mean, what? We were here before. Okay. So, what are you doing? She uses some kind of sacrifice or whatever. You? Yes. I found your necklace. Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll be alright. Gulyas' ritual is just draining.
Only when meddled with by well-meaning but ignorant visitors. Have the voices quieted, Aneta? Can you understand them yet?
It still hurts when they speak. They all talk over each other. I'm sorry.
We don't apologize for things outside our control. Something still inflames your blood. There is only one thing left to try.
And what is that one thing, Gulyas? Huh. What was Aneta summoning demons?
Uncontrolled magic weakens the fabric between this world and the burning hells. Aneta wasn't trying to summon demons. They were drawn here unintentionally.
And why is it just the hellscape that gets opened up? Why not some other dimensions too, And who are you?
I am a witch. A servant of the Tree of Whispers, and by extension, all of Hawazar. I was called as a child, the same as Aneta. Some are called, and some are given. Regardless, it is our destiny to protect this place.
What must we do?
It is ancient magic that should calm our blood. It will be painful, Aneta. I hope you are prepared to pay the price.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Good. Go and gather 4 bloated livers from the rotting creatures out in the wilds.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
Aneta is perfectly capable of handling this task.
I wouldn't mind some company to keep an eye out while I work.
Fine. Once you're done, meet me in the hidden glade east of here.
Alright. Well, let's go liver hunting. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, and there's the Glade. Right.
Over here.
Kind of reminds me of the first quest that we
Don't
got.
judge Gulyas too harshly. She's been good to me, teaching me ways to heal I never would have found in a book.
An example and a little explanation would help. Really want to know how to do that too. I mean, the whole healing business. Right now we're just using those health orbs, which are the only mechanic that doesn't seem to work on any other kind of character in this game. It's a singular player thing.
There, look.
Ah, no.
It hasn't been easy exactly. She expects me to accomplish things. And it makes me feel like maybe I can.
Okay. So instead of binding you to anyone. Huh.
Right here.
And another one. But the
Thank
question
you for
is...
bringing my necklace back to me. It was a gift for my mother. She still loves me. Deep down.
Very, very deep down. But it's still a very toxic relationship. No, that's... Ah, okay.
I hope this works. Then I can go home and show Mother that I'm not just a burden.
You should not go back. At least not now.
Well, these seem rotted enough. Let's head to the hidden glade.
Do. It's definitely not just the mother she needs to worry about. It's all of the village. Those people will not understand. Righty. Ah, come on. The way these wolves are just getting catapulted towards it, that is so weird. Okay, I'm not dealing enough damage to kill that out easily. What about the tornado? Come on. Okay. If I spawn it right on top of it, everything's fine. What I need to do in order to, what I need to do to make the tornado better is to make it search enemies. Maybe it can track one and the same enemy multiple times. That would be pretty neat. Oh, 8,000 damage. Great. Only we could do that kind of damage onto that snake, though. And another one dead. Huh? The second one didn't even jump. Interesting. Only the first wolf jumped, and then all of a sudden the ability just stopped working. Now then. Let's kill the biggie. Yeah, what a cool summon, isn't it? Really nice one. Oh no, did I? Don't know if I got any ovals from it or not. So, now. Let's go a wee bit further. Where's Aneta, by the way? There. Alright, now let's enter the Glade. Key passives. A final unlocks. And only a handful are actually good.
Aneta, place the livers in the bowl. When you are ready, we will begin.
We are ready.
Good. The rite is simple. I will draw beasts here, and you will slay them near the altar until the bowl is filled. Aneta, protect yourself the way I instructed you.
Oh, Yes, Gulyas.
How is that supposed to be done? Okay. Okay, where do those tornadoes go? Just forward? Yeah, they go in a like spiral kind of way forwards. Like they go forwards and then they whirl a bit and then they go again forward. It's a really interesting shape.
Enough. That will do.
See? Forwards and then woo, and then forwards again.
Drink as much as you can from the bowl.
Ugh.
You see? They engage in dark heresy.
You... What are you? What have you become?
No! You're wrong! Gulyas
How dare you raise your voice to me?
Her soul belongs to the demons now. Kill them all!
Well,
And this is your fault. You birthed that cursed creature. These deaths are on your head.
No!
Die, witch!
Stop!
No!
and there she goes. Oh boy. Gulyas just, well, it's normal Tuesday, right? What was it? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Maybe it's a typical Monday. Yeah. But it's never Wednesday, by the way. Pale tongue. I want to pick it up. I want to turn back, but no. Oh.
Damn it! Stop fighting me!
Don't you dare touch me! This is all your fault.
I mean, I got a sedative in my hand. I could knock her out a little bit. And she's dead. Could those creatures just stop coming at me right now when it's supposed to be a very emotional situation? Alright, now, what happened?
It's not fair! I just wanted to help her.
Anita, your mother was beyond anyone's help.
Nothing I did ever changed how she saw me. I was just a cursed child to her, all the way to the end.
My dear, you cannot save anyone who refuses change. Your mother decided who she was long before you were born.
The voices. They're finally quiet. It's time for me to go.
What a... Is it a tragic end? Ooh. There's an awful lot of that in it. But I would not necessarily say it's a tragic one. You. We are still slow. There you go. Oh. Ah, Gulyas, you're hoarding gold.
Anita's already gone. You won't see her again.
Ah.
She left you a letter. There, on the table.
Okay. There. I need this letter. Tiny water stains of the parchment. Oh, you can listen to it. A little icon there. Pretty neat.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to say goodbye. The chorus of voices called to me, and I had to answer. I asked Gulyas to return my mother's body to Zarbinzet. She only protested a little. I don't know how to thank you enough. You protected me, a girl you barely knew, from danger so many times. I promise not to waste this chance you've given me. I know it's not much, but I want you to take this as a keepsake. Truly, thank you.
Oh. Well, I could level this up, but it wouldn't reach the threshold. It does have interesting percentages, though. The bonuses to intelligence and strength, like the stats. There's something that can boost your power a lot. But okay, before we go do Gulyas' mission, we're definitely going to end that one right now. And yeah, what do we do? We're definitely going to get that keystone here. You're approaching a legendary node, yes. Approaching. And we got a little bit closer to it, but are we approaching that much? The thing is, I also want to get this one right here. At one point I will get enough dexterity for this to work. Vulnerability is always there. Critical strike damage is useful, right? The question is just, how am I going to reach this? Like, bump bump? Or am I going... Yeah, dexterity was needed, right? How much dexterity? A lot more dexterity. Dexterity will come eventually. I shouldn't focus on it that much. I should rather focus on these nodes here. Question says 1, 2, 3, until the... Yeah, should I focus on dexterity or should I focus on willpower? Maybe... Yeah, dexterity is not there for me to get any real bonuses from, like a little bit of crit chance, sure, but it's not significant. It's just there to get the minimum requirements, or like the requirements for the bonus effects. And the rest of these stats just come along the way, then I'm going to choose accordingly. And in this case, it means I'm going to go for the willpower one on this one, because willpower is the actual thing that scales. This gets the damage on me, and then that means we're going upwards to the right and over here. Then there's like an awful lot more. Critical strike damage again. How am I going to reach that though? What is this? Storm skill? Damage reduction from vulnerable enemies? Well, that could actually help. And then there's just the glyph thing. I can't do much with glyphs. That's actually kind of weird. The magical glyphs are always the same. They always have the same icon. See? Same icon. But when it comes to these glyphs here, the rare ones, they do have different icons. Some of them are similar, yes, but then there are some different ones in there. Maybe it is dependent on... Yeah, maybe it depends on the requirement that you have in there. Like, this is an intelligence node. Yes. That's a willpower thing. Okay, we are looking for the 4. That could all... Yeah, that's the willpower thing. That's intelligence again. That's dexterity. Okay. The strange thing is that's also dexterity. How would strength look like? Strength, strength, strength. Maybe I don't have strength because the druid. The druid doesn't care about strength at all. We do get a little bit of it, but a little bit. Wow, we got more strength than intelligence, but we don't have any strength runes in here. That's weird. Oh, intelligence is lacking a lot. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're going up here. But I'm then just going towards the left and going to attach another Paragon board on that. That might be the easiest. Potion healing, well, that's nice to have it. Lightning resistance, not really necessary. The critical strike damage, that's the only thing that I really care that much about. Storm stuff is very general. And that one could help, but it's conditional, right? The only other good thing here is that glyph socket. But it's too far away. One of those reasons why I place it down here. So, let's see. if I want to go up there, then this node and this node are definitely the ones that get chosen. So that means I could go... Yeah, okay, I'm just not taking this intelligence node, but I have to go up and over here. But how do I make it that I don't waste too many points, right? If I go to the left and up, or if I go to the right, and if I go to the right and up, I would have one, like this is the section where the knot is happening, right? And I want as little as possible interceptions in here, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the maximum I can get. Or I could go with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the same thing, right? Or I could ignore the blue stuff here, but that would not be nice. There's one other exception now, right? 1, 2, 3. No, wait a minute. This one here has to be picked, and this one has to be picked. That means we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those, this 8 kind of shaped here, that's the only thing that we can actually change. Okay, that means I could go with this bend over here. How do I make that? I could also just go straight upwards. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some kind of bend in it. That should work. I'm just going to ignore vulnerable damage, and I'm going to increase the critical strike damage with this. So we're going to the left, then up, and then to the right. And then we got that one. We could also just go... how am I gonna do that? This node is not the most important, but it's the closest. I could get it and get more damage off of this. Doesn't tell me if it... Well, probably... yeah, it just adds it onto it. Yeah, one thing that I can do is basically flip nodes around. So I'm going to the left. Once I have this one, I'm going upwards, right? Until I'm close enough to Thunderstruck, then I'm going to take these nodes away again and change the way it's all connected. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move this around. I make it so that I always get to a one of those nodes, those rare or legendary nodes. So I'm growing towards this one, and then I'm slowly growing towards that one. And once I'm halfway there, I'm gonna get rid of those 2 points and attach them like up here or something. That should actually be a pretty interesting tactic. Actually, yeah, I have to go to the western thing here. That means like this one is connected, this one, and this one is connected, right? And this one should also be connected because we want that too. That means 4 of those are connected. And I can't go with the one in the center. And they're all... Yeah, I have to go from down here up here. That means there should be at least one connecting thing here. So that means this thing could be a nice connection. And there's also a... How else could I do that? How could I do that? Yeah, no, I have to... If I go this way around, I don't have a connection in those two. If I go with an H kind of shape, then I have something here in the center, or something in here, but it would miss out on like one of those blues on the outside, the ones with the critical strike damage. You gotta be kidding me. The other way would just be to ignore that and to just boost the character no matter what. Alrighty. So, anyway. We already looked at the skill for far too long. Let's end this episode, as I said before. Until next time then, like and subscribe as usual, and
Farewell.
ta-ta.